Coming to you live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas, for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Get it right, Tony! Hinchcliffe! Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives?
Make some noise for Brian Redban. Yeah! And that's the best damn band in all the land, ladies and gentlemen. Fernando Castillo, Raul Vallejo, Carlos Sosa, Tres Leches, Michael Gonzales, Nachos Belgrande, Matt Muehling on the electric guitar, the great John Deas on the keys, and that, believe it or not, is the one and only, live in the flesh, D Madness on the bass guitar. Oh my God. How exciting is this? What an episode we have for you here this evening. We're going to have an absolute fucking blast. Before we get started, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made it all possible.
You know that moment where you text your whole team, did anyone follow up with that guy? Silence, tumbleweeds, a pig snort, one thumbs up emoji 2 hours later. Meanwhile, the customer has already moved on, gotten married, started a new business and retired, lost an ear. At some point, you're like, let's fucking quote. That's why today's episode is brought to you by Quo, spelled Q-U-O, the business phone system built so you never miss a call. Speaking of missing a call, here's Redban.
And with Quo, all your calls and texts and voicemails live in one place, so anyone on your team can see the full history and respond fast. It's easy to set up on any device. You can keep your existing number and teammates as you grow, and Quo's built-in AI agent handles after-hour calls, answering questions, and even books appointments.
That's right. I texted a business for a quote the other day, never heard back, and just went with the first one that answered. Money is on the line. Always say hello with Quo. Try Quo for free, plus get 20% off your first 6 months when you go to quo.com/killtony. That's QUO.com/killtony.
All right. Before we get into it, I got to tell you guys about something. We just launched Kill Tony Plus. Here's the deal. You sign up, you get every new episode ad-free and uncensored. We're giving members a brand new angle of the show that's never been seen before. This is as close as you can get to sitting in the audience. You also get bonus content, Q&A episodes, behind-the-scenes stuff, extra bits you're not getting anywhere else. And there's perks on the merch store, too. It's $5 a month. That's less than a cost of a beer or a pack of cigarettes or a lot of fun things. Links in the description, or go straight to killtony.supercast.com to join. This is a very, very exciting opportunity for all you diehard fans and super haters. Go to killtonysupercast.com. All right, back to the show. Who's ready to start tonight's fucking show, huh? You know, I'm doing something special tonight. Very rarely for a first-time guest do we go solo one guest. I like to break them in and you know, have them on, feel the rhythm beforehand, before ever having them on as a solo guest. But tonight's special because this guy's fucking hilarious. He's taking over. He has a brand new Netflix special that's absolutely crushing it. He's crushing it online, crushing it in life. And I know for a fact that he knows the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure for me to introduce his first ever time on panel, one of the top rising comedians in the world. In fact, he has risen. His Netflix special, Nice to Meet You, is killing on Netflix right now. Make some noise for the Kill Tony panel debut of the great Jeff Arcuri, everybody. It's him. Hell yeah. We're going to have some fucking fun tonight. Jeff Arcuri. Welcome,
Thank
Jeff.
you, dude. I'm excited, man. What's up, Austin?
Look at these beautiful people out here. These real Texans. You got this guy who definitely makes bombs in a shed somewhere. Got a guy with an Indianapolis Colts visor on for some reason.
Nice.
Very, very weird choice. Never really understood the visor. Just a little something to keep the sun out of your eyes, right? But the top of your head free? Hell yeah. Just in case. A man that has a specific way to use the sun. You know what I mean? Still wants that heat on top of the head, but can't have it in your eyes, and you don't wear sunglasses, do you? You do? Wow, you hate the sun. My God. Well, welcome, everybody, and welcome, Jeff.
Thank you.
Fun to have you. You told me earlier that you were watching episodes a long time ago. You know the show. So I'm so excited to have you here. Nice to Meet You is out now on Netflix. We're going to have some fun tonight. You know how the show works, but let me tell you, this is it. This is the real deal right here. Over 200 names have signed up tonight in this magical bucket. And you know what I'm going to do? Just because I feel bad for making fun of them during the first commercial break, I'm going to have our dear friend Stage 4 pick the first name. And like that, it has begun. That hand, that cancer-riddled hand, has set the entire show in motion of what's to come. He could have picked any name, but the name that he picked has been pulled, and they are wrangling that person. When they get on this stage, they're going to get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know their time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood Bear, which for 13 years has rudely interrupted their sets, in which, after that, I conduct an interview. We have some fun. We talk about them. We figure out what we can find out about them, and everything else in the world. It goes from a stand-up show to a interview show to a fucking podcast, they say. It's all chaos. The whole thing's improvised. Are you guys ready to start tonight's fucking show or what? Well, we go wrangle that first bucket pool. I am excited about this. We have a golden ticket winner cashing in for his very first time. The last time he was on, he fucking crushed. Firefighter from Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the first return of Aaron Heltz, everybody.
I like to get my hair cut at the Wonder Cuts. And if you don't know what a Wonder Cuts is, it's like a Supercuts, but all the women do heroin. And that's a lot of fun. They're falling asleep with scissors next to your ear, just admitting to crimes that you've never even heard of. Just, I stabbed my boyfriend 18 times. And then I snail trailed his car. And you're like, snail trailed his car? That's when you shit on the windshield and you wipe your pussy down. You're like, oh, lady. I don't think you're getting your kids back. Not with this haircut. They call it the Wonder Cuts because you wonder what the fuck is going on in there. You wonder how a business can operate with 6 women falling asleep in their own haircutting chairs. Just scalping motherfuckers. Just meow. I'm sorry, did I get you? I'm sorry, man. You wonder who's gonna fix this fucking haircut. Because I had a lady one time, she was trying to give me a fade, but she was already pre-faded. So it was just a stark line, just up. And eventually she looked at me and she was like, I just got out of jail. So I was like, yeah, I was just wondering that. All right, that's my time. My name's Aaron.
Hell yeah. Aaron, welcome back, my friend. First of all, I think your hair looks wonderful.
Thank you.
Is Wonder Cuts a local Louisiana?
I don't know if it's local.
I don't think I've ever heard of Wonder Cuts before. You guys hear of Wonder Cuts?
No.
D, where do you go for your haircuts? Perfect. I've never even heard of this place, but it sounds hilarious.
It's beautiful.
That's a real place, though?
Yeah.
Where's it? Is that
in the town that I live in,
Baton
Denham
Rouge?
Springs. I live in the suburb right outside of Baton Rouge.
What's the name of it?
Denham Springs.
Dim Springs?
Denham Springs.
Jesus Christ.
Where you live? I live down there, damn spring. What over there about them rivers and them damn springs?
I can't believe that's a real place. Is that just what you call it?
No, it's Denham.
How do you spell that?
Denham.
Wow.
Springs.
Okay, so we have, believe it or not, on this show, we do a fun thing where we look up the
yeah.
Yelp reviews of places every once in a while. And you best believe, when you did your entire minute on a place called Wonder Cuts, I whispered in Redban's ear, give me that Yelp review. There's only 2 reviews. One is a 5-star review, and you'll never believe what the other one is. That's right, it's a 1-star review. And those are the ones that we love. But you know what? I'll read the 5-star just because I can't believe that it's from somebody in San Francisco, California. Someone flew into Dim Springs
World renowned.
just to get a fucking haircut. On Tuesday, November 22nd, 2022, my experience with Wonder Cuts and Pam, in quotations, misused properly, was the best haircut I've ever experienced. I was greeted as I walked in the door and didn't have to wait for more than 10 minutes for a haircut. Pam took some extra time dealing with 2 cow licks. I don't know if that's how that's spelled.
This guy got a hand job, dude.
Generally, a haircut for me lasts less than about 7 minutes, but she took extra time in trying to get it right. Sounds like she may have fallen asleep.
Yeah.
I highly recommend Wonder Cuts in Dim Springs by Bass Pro Shops, it says. Is it next?
It's right next to a bathroom.
Of course it is. That sounds like something we would have made up.
Yeah.
That sounds like a joke. I bet it's by a Bass Pro Shop. And then you would have laughed, but then that would have been true. But here we go. Here's the 1-star review, ladies and gentlemen, from LL, who lives in Dim Springs. After calling to check availability and closing time, we arrived 30 minutes prior to closing. We were refused service. I explained that our total driving time was 2 hours.
Why would you drive that far?
Look, there's a Fantastic Sam's. There's a Sports Clips. All the girls that get clean from the Wonder Cuts, they bump them up to like a Sports Clips.
My God.
But they'll be back.
Why would you drive 2 hours? I explained that our driving time was 2 hours and requested that they cut my son's hair. They refused and said there were people ahead of us and they close at 6. We will not return. They lost a good client who tips well. Wow. Can you imagine that tip? Guarantee $10.
yeah.
I mean, no doubt about it. That in Dim Springs is a hell of a tip.
If those women could read that review, they'd be pretty.
Yeah. And I mean, imagine driving 2 hours to go to a 3.0 Wonder Cuts in Dim Springs. That means that, I mean, they called, I mean, that's just crazy. Is there another Wonder Cuts? There's one in Baton Rouge.
Let's franchise.
Let's check this one out. 2.5 stars. This is very exciting. This is unbelievable. We love a good local company. Oh boy, we hit the lottery. Horrible service. Never even got the service we wanted because they just washed it. My grandma broke her hip and just wanted to wash and dry. And when we walked in, no one greeted us or asked what we wanted. One of the ladies seemed like we were inconveniencing her. Overall, would not recommend this location. One of the ladies even out loud mentioned how these kids don't tip her. And in my opinion, as a service worker, complaining about not getting a tip in front of other customers is extremely tacky. Overall, I would never suggest this place. That's 1 star. Norma drove from Baton Rouge. How far is Baton Rouge from Dim Springs?
15 minutes.
15 minutes, yeah.
10 minutes.
1 star, Beth B, League City, Texas. Absolutely horrible. When I sat in the chair, the lady asked me what I wanted. When I shower her a picture, she roller her eyes at me. I told her, never mind, and walked out. Never again. Horrible service. All capital letters. All right. Showed up 1 hour before close. There was no one waiting in the waiting room, but both stylists were already working on some work, and they told us they would not have time to cut our hair. Don't advertise you're open till 6 if you're not going to do that. That's a thing that they do there for sure. They tell people we're closed 30 minutes before they close. All right, last one. When did barbers start asking the customer what tools they should use to cut hair?
Imagine getting a haircut and they're like, yo, what the fuck is this? That sucks.
As the carpenter, if asked to cut a board, the carpenter would know what tools he needs to accomplish the job. I didn't go to barber school. I wouldn't know what size blades, scissors, combs, or any other tools needed to do the job. If I did, I would probably cut my own hair. A regular man's haircut used to be a simple request. Now I have to coach the barber? I couldn't possibly, in a lifetime, acquire the education necessary to tell everyone else how to do their job. Is this the new America? Everybody depending upon someone else to be responsible? Must be the new democracy we're suffering from. Oh, I love how this falls on Trump, by the way. I know how the Wonder Cuts in fucking Baton Rouge is because of Trump. This is the new America. P.S. There's a P.S. on this review. These are the people that blame everything on Trump, by the way. There's a P.S. Do you know the difference between a bad haircut and a good one? About 2 weeks. What does that even mean? They had to like wait 2 weeks for it to grow out, I'm guessing? Is there any more? I mean, I'm addicted to these. I just can't get enough. And I know I can I'm sure everyone right now, why is Tony Jr. supposed to be? I liked the show when it was about helping stand-ups. Okay. But I can't get enough, and I just read the first line of this next one, and buckle up. First of all, the guy's name is C-O-U. Good luck pronouncing that. Coo. This has got to be the worst and most painful haircut I've ever gotten. My neck has bloody scrape marks from the trimmer, and my scalp feels like a garden rake was dragged across it 20 times. The haircutter was pissed off because she thought it was freezing in there, but in fact, it was hot as heck. She took it out on my head.
If you're getting a haircut and you're getting like graded on your face and you don't say anything, you're a bitch, dude. If you're just like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. That's crazy.
She took it out on my head is one of the craziest lines I've ever heard of. I can't believe it's an actual review. I will make sure I wait until my normal barber is open. In the end, I didn't get what I wanted and originally requested to shape the little bit I had, but she zoomed it all off to a nice coconut shape. And then he took a picture of himself giving a thumbs down and posted the picture. You can't even make it up. Spin that around for Meg's camera over there. I mean, look at that hand. These are Louisiana inbred hands. No offense, my friend. I don't think you're inbred.
We are 50th in education, so.
My God, Aaron, I'm so glad you brought Wonder Cuts to our attention.
That's what I was put on earth to do.
But you know what's really crazy is that anytime we do this, anytime we do these Yelp reviews, these places become like tourist attractions. So they're going to wonder why people are coming by, taking pictures. They're going to be so suspicious if they're ever awake.
One of the ladies is going to be mad. She's like, I told that dude the thing about my boyfriend in confidence. Like,
oh, yeah. These reviews are unbelievable. That was all of them, right? I mean, there's no way we could get one more 1 star. No, that's it. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. All the other ones that I'm ignoring are they told us they were open. They're closed, by the way. They're just not as exciting as people bleeding profusely.
There was a dude that got the hookah lounge guy. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
There's a hookah lounge guy. I did a show with him like a month later, and I was like, "You have a hookah lounge?" And I was like, "I tell you what, man, I got a big show. I have this theater show. I'm gonna get everyone to go to your hookah lounge afterwards." He's like, "That would mean everything."
Yeah.
So I did the show, invited everyone over there. Fucking no one came.
Shit.
It was just me and him eating sushi.
We love that guy. You were just there,
Yeah,
right?
I was just in San Diego. Hung out with him 3 nights in a row. Just got trashed till 4 a.m.
Yeah.
His place is amazing, by the way.
It is great. It is great. I will say that.
What's it called again? It's got a funny name.
It's like Pushkin.
Pushkin.
Yes.
Pushkin in San Diego. Go check it out. It's a hookah lounge where everybody complains that the hookah goes out. Aaron, thank you so much. Congratulations on your first cash in. You made a long drive to be here tonight. We're going to keep it moving. Aaron Heltz has started the show. And now to the bucket we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is where shit gets wild. As you know, these people could be the absolute future of the art form. They could be, after this bucket pull, they could be a year or 2 away from SNL. Or they could be, in a mental hospital next week or last week or any time in the near future. It goes both ways. Anything can happen. Make some noise for your first bucket pull of the night. It's Mike St. Hilaire, everybody. Here we go.
How's it going? My name is Mike St. Hilaire. I'm at that age where a lot of my friends are having really successful kids, right? My one buddy's got 2 sons playing NCAA football. My other buddy's got 2 daughters on the USA volleyball team. And my kids, well, they're just trying to figure out who their father is. Might be tough to do, too. I travel a lot, usually under various passports, different aliases. I'm not exactly trying to get tracked down, Matter of fact, that's my favorite thing about the 23andMe test. It's still very expensive in the third world, and that's pretty much where I spent my 20s. I do like the third world. It's my favorite world in the whole fucking world, because when I'm in the third world, I'm rich. Not even talking about being wealthy either. When I'm in the third world, I just go around as this white guy named Rich. That way, if Rich happens to get lucky and he has a third world accidental baby, that's really Rich's problem and not mine. You guys have any idea how much it costs to raise a child in the third world? Because according to the commercials, it's less than a cup of coffee a day. Even still, I don't want to be that rich. I think that's my time. Thank you very much.
Mike St. Hilaire. This is your first time on the show, right, Mike?
Yes, it is.
I would remember a Mike St. Hilaire. That's an interesting name. What is that?
It's French. It's my real name. St. Hilaire was actually unofficially the patron saint of slow children.
Wow. Look at you.
Yeah.
There's a saint for that?
He was the unofficial one.
He's got to be the most disappointed saint of them all, right? Just like, this is what I get.
This guy in New York always calls me the patron saint of molestation. And he announces me when I do shows in New York. I always thought if St. Hilaire was both the patron saint of molestation and of slow children, he'd be the all-time priest favorite.
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
I'm not sure.
Cannot follow with that one.
What have you done?
Yeah. Mike.
Nothing allegedly.
How long you been doing stand-up?
12 years.
12
off
years.
and on.
Where at?
Kind of all over. New York, but all over the world. I work in reality TV. I'm a TV producer.
What do you do exactly for reality TV?
I produce on a cop show right now.
What's the cop show? Live PD?
You said it. I didn't. But
okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you know Sticks?
I don't know him, no, because I'm out on location. So I ride around the back of a cop car all day doing everything my parents told me I'd be doing.
Wow. Isn't that interesting? I've always found that show intriguing because it's called Live PD, and I know how things work, so I know it's not live, but it's funny because people that don't know how things work would think that it is live, so they think that they're like watching what's actually happening being live, but it's not live.
But they don't need to know that.
Right. Exactly.
I didn't know that.
I think we should keep it that way.
I'm just watching cops play improv? What the fuck? That's disgusting.
So, is it crazy to ask you, like, what are some things that have happened while you've been in the back of a cop car?
Well, you know what I got to do is I got to get releases from the people that they're arresting so that we can use their image legally on TV. So basically getting signatures from crackheads.
Right.
Pretty regularly.
And that's tough. When they say no, you got to blur it out if it's good.
Right, but you could just tell them that if they don't sign it, they'll go to jail longer. You just lie to them. And,
wow.
Or bring a little crack with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you'd be a great producer.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Let's do it. Let's do it really live,
good.
though.
Do you have a little budget? Do you have a little you ever like bribe them? Like, here's $20?
Allegedly.
Of course,
right? No, I'm trying to keep my job, although I don't think announcing it to everybody here is a helpful way to do it. Pretty sure I'm in direct violation of my contract.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We'll change the subject. Last thing we want is fucking the PD coming in here and getting you. So, Mike, tell us. You do have kids, you said?
No.
No. All right.
Hope not.
Why? How do you think you've gone this long without having kids?
God, that is the best question I've heard all night. Just dumb luck, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really want kids either, so there's that. You know.
Perfect.
It's intended.
Perfect. What do you do for fun? You have any special hobbies or anything? Special skills or talents?
Gamble. I like to gamble.
Yeah?
Gambling's my favorite thing.
What do you gamble on?
The biggest gamble I ever won happened in Nairobi, Kenya in 2000.
Whoa.
Yeah, I went to a casino. I lost $2,000 playing roulette. Walked out of the casino with 2 East African women. I don't know if you know what the AIDS situation was around the turn of the century in East Africa. But the fact that I'm alive today, it means I won that gamble.
Wow.
Ew.
Yeah. That's wild.
That sentence was tough to get through for me, man.
Tougher for me.
You were struggling there. I felt you going, I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this.
You noticed, yeah.
Do you love doing stand-up? You love this? How long
I
has it
love
been?
stand-up. It's my favorite. 12 years I've been doing it off and on. I had to take a little break, but this is I would much rather do
if
this
you love
than
it, man.
anything.
I would say, I think you tried to cram a minute 30 into a minute. I think you were a little fast. I feel like you know that, though, a little bit.
I was a little nervous up
Yeah,
here.
dude, I am too. I don't even have to do anything.
Makes sense.
Yeah, man, it's fine. You're going to be nervous. Just slow yourself down. You have to force yourself to kind of breathe into the nose, out through the mouth. Slow yourself down a little bit in the beginning. It'll come off. The confidence will exude.
When you took a break, why'd you take a break?
My ex-girlfriend didn't really like me doing comedy, so...
Whoa. Tell us about that. How long were you with her?
We were together for 6 years. I moved back to Maine. I moved from New York back to Maine with her.
She
where
got
I grew
you
up.
out of New York. You were there living your dreams, doing
Yeah.
stand-up. How long had you been doing it until you took this break? 4 years?
I started in 2014, and then I moved in with her in 2019 up in Maine. And we lasted through the COVID thing. And then I was like, you know what? I want to go tell jokes.
This guy wanted you to die. Yeah. Fucking made it out. I can't believe it.
Did you give her AIDS?
Good question.
There it is.
Good question.
It's a good question.
So very interesting. Why did you move to Maine for a girl?
Well, I was doing a reality show. I grew up in Maine. And she happened to live in the town next to the town that I was doing a reality show.
Dim Springs?
No.
Very interesting. Mike, if you could give us one crazy thing that's happened to you in your entire life that you think makes your life different than everybody else's, what would that thing be? You ever have a near-death experience or save somebody's life or see anything crazy or supposed to be in a building in 9/11 or something or anything like that? Anything just wild?
Spent a lot of time in jail.
Okay, let's go.
Again, that was for work, though. I spent time in 28 different jails, and 25 of those were for work, so...
Wow.
Scared straight?
Lock up.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, so...
But
I mean, talk about an experience. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, it was no one ever fucked with me too bad. I mean, I didn't have to give my shoes to anybody, but... yeah, it was cool. It was crazy interpersonal communication with people, you know?
What was the craziest thing you saw in all your time in jail?
I saw this lady. I mean, it's not funny. This lady just wrecked this chick with this other chick in a Maricopa County, just slammed her head in a cell. It was pretty gnarly. Yeah, sorry, that's not funny.
It's okay. It's okay, Mike. All right. Here's a medium-sized joke book. Thanks for signing up.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
it has begun. Our first bucket pull of the night, Mike St. Hilaire. Out there working the reality show business. All right. Oh, my God. There she is. Live in the flesh. The opposite of this guy. The beautiful Heidi. Isn't she something? Isn't she something?
You know, it's funny how your priorities change. When you're younger, you're worried about making rent or surviving a bad set. Then one day you realize if something actually happened to you, the people you care about would be the ones dealing with the mess. It's not the most exciting conversation, but it's an important one to have. That's why I like what Ethos is doing. Protect your family with life insurance from Ethos. Get up to $3 million in coverage in as little as 10 minutes at ethos.com/killtony. You know, you can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and it's all 100% online. There's no medical exam. You just answer a few health questions online. Speaking of health questions, here's Brian Redban.
Some people can even get same-day coverage, and some policies start as low as $30 a month. Ethos can also help you find the lowest rate from its network of trusted carriers.
Wow. Take 10 minutes to get covered today with life insurance through Ethos. Get your free quote at ethos.com/killtony. That's ethos.com/killtony. Application times may vary. Rates may vary.
All right, make some noise for your next bucket pull, everybody. It's Dave Litz. Dave Litz.
Waka waka waka, nanu nanu. How's everybody doing tonight? So, she's alive. She survived for 10 years. Most people want their mother-in-law to die, but not me. My mother-in-law survived stage 4 pancreatic cancer for 10 years. I'm so excited. Yeah, absolutely. So she traded in stage 4 pancreatic cancer for type 3 diabetes and was the second person to have robot laser surgery to have her pancreas cut out. And I'm the first person to make a joke about it. My mother-in-law cannot go into remission because she doesn't have an organ anymore, but she can get repossessed. That's right. They put a contract out where she has to be a content creator to promote the pump that keeps her alive. So every morning she has to do a thing to show how great she is staying alive so that she can keep getting the medicine to keep her alive. So if you could, please like, subscribe, and share to keep my mom alive. Thank you, guys.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
If he came out with an accent, I'd be like, what happened to Ari Matty?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
It is wild, right? I mean, there's a lot going on here. He does. He looks like if Ari Matty joined the Jackass crew and got his hair cut at Wondercuts in Dim Springs. This is incredible.
That's the 5-star review.
Yeah. Okay, Dave Litz. How long? Yeah. First of all, you said that your mother-in-law is the first person to have stage 4 pancreatic cancer and have laser surgery to have her pancreas removed, and that you're going to be the first person to make a joke about it. What's the joke?
I did it last time, Tony, but you didn't review my material. So I actually said she has now triabetes, which is, you didn't go for it, man.
It's fun.
Last time I was on, you called me a gay Nazi and threatened to bite the gym out of my face. So we're already doing better. I look like Ari Matty, like he's one of the regulars, so.
Wow. All right. This is incredible. Dave, how long have you been doing stand-up?
Like I said last time, Tony, I've been doing it
Again, you don't have to reference last time. I don't remember it. Nobody remembers it. We do this every week. You just got to answer the questions. So how long you been doing stand-up?
30 years.
There's no fucking way.
Absolutely.
There's no way.
I did it in high school. Absolutely. I actually got kicked out of high school, and then I perform mostly in hospitals, nursing homes, and churches. So, yeah, I perform constantly.
You turn hospitals into hospices.
Actually, I've done hospice care for many, many years, and that's where I started doing stand-up.
In hospices?
No, doing bedside comedy.
God, Tony.
I know.
Tony,
So frustrated.
Man, so frustrating.
It's
I
incredible.
appreciate the questions, man. It's great.
I mean, you have to. You have to appreciate it, Dave.
Are you mad at us?
Never. No. I'm so happy to be here.
I feel like you're mad at me.
It's been a rough week, man.
Tell us about the week.
Well, my friend Michael Head got his episode aired last week, and he didn't get to see it. He actually died.
What happened to him?
Last Sunday.
What happened to him?
He did a cocaine that had fentanyl in it.
A guy that was on this show
Last week.
episode
With Ye. That one that aired last week.
Right. Was he always doing cocaine and fentanyl?
I think he was celebrating getting up on the show, man.
Dude, that's so fucked up for you to say.
Oh, dude, all week.
Oh my God.
I've did over probably 15 mics this week, and every mic that I start out, I give homage to Mike Head. He's an amazing comic. He was super funny. He did a great job. Did a way better interview than I'll ever do. And yeah.
Well, we know that.
I know. I miss him every day.
Did you happen to perform at his bedside that night?
No, but I am planning on performing at his funeral.
Are you really?
Yes, sir.
I mean, don't you think those people have been through enough?
No. I want to give it to him more, Tony.
This is incredible. This is incredible.
No, you're incredible. I love Tony. Tony's amazing. He's such a good guy.
What are you gonna give me a big joke book? What's going on here, dude?
Actually, you gave a big joke book to a blind girl and then said that you only did it so that she could feel it, thus giving no value to big joke books. So I like my small joke book. It's amazing.
I don't even understand. I'm gonna kill this fly. The ghost of Michael Good is here. It's trying to distract me from the chaos of Dave Litz. Dave, what's something interesting about your life before I get you out of here?
I just made it to number 9 in the world on a one-wheel hoverboard. I'm ranked number 9 on XR.
What does that mean? We don't know what a one-world hoverboard is.
One wheels? The one wheels? How do you rank?
By miles. I just broke 19,857 miles.
Whoa.
Yeah. Here in Austin, I ride around the lake most of the time.
And then who's tracking this? The app?
It's on the app.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good. That's good.
Fuck yeah, dude. You're hoverboarding like crazy. We're going to get this fly with this electric tennis racket. Michael Gonzales likes to leave the back door open while he brings all of his drums in slowly one by one. One of the least hardworking Mexican people you'll ever meet in your entire life. Literally. It's actually true. We've been watching. I watched the security footage. I know you leave that back door open. You have to close the back door behind you from now on. It's worth mentioning on
Always
the
close
biggest
the
live
back
podcast
door.
in the world. Dave, what do you think is the worst thing about you? Because everybody seems to not
I think
like
the
you.
worst thing about me is that my son died 10 years ago. And
Give it to me, Redban.
Literally.
How did your son die?
He died in my arms while I was taking care of him.
Oh my God. Well, that's where he died. How did he die?
He had cerebral palsy, epilepsy, and macro degeneration of the cornea.
Now, normally a cornea injury and cerebral palsy isn't enough to kill somebody. What was the complication that he went through?
They don't know.
They don't know?
Nah.
Were you running your material by him when he was in your arms? This is one of the craziest interviews ever.
Yeah.
This is one of the most morbid. My job is not easy, people. It's not easy. You could not do any better. I promise you that. None of you could.
I was taking care of him 12 and a half hours a day, 7 days a week. That was my job.
Well, I mean, if you were doing that, then who was doing all the hoverboarding?
I got my hoverboard after COVID.
Okay.
So I hadn't started yet. I had seen a hoverboard. They had just come out when Mac was alive, but...
Was that your only child?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, that is an interesting thing. Did you perform at his funeral?
I did.
What did you say there? Did you do any jokes?
Yeah, I did jokes about taking him to the skate park. So I used to... McCormick lived in a wheelchair, and so I built him a wheelchair that was remote controlled that'd do 60 miles an hour.
Hold on a second. I have to stop you here. First of all, why in the world was this wheelchair not a hoverboard?
Because they weren't out yet, Tony.
Okay, no, I get it. What made you turn it up to 60 miles per hour?
So that we could drive on the highway. So we would sit in the back of the truck and run interference, and then my ex-fiance had a over-the-road trucking company, so we could literally shut down the road. I would be in the back of the truck steering, and McCormick would be following behind us, just laughing.
How old was he during this?
Of 9.
So hold on, let me get this right, because this is unbelievable.
I know.
So
that's why we're talking about it on the #1 podcast in the world.
Hold on. Shut up, Dave. Just shut up. Only respond when I ask a question. Just hold on a second here. Because I need to make sure that we're all on the same page. I need to make sure that I understand what you're saying. So you're telling me, shut the fuck up. So you're telling me that you would shut down the freeway. No.
Ride behind a truck that had an oversized load. That was it, man.
Got it.
That's what I meant.
You were in a normal car.
Normal truck.
Normal, like a pickup truck.
Facing him. So
you're in the back of the truck.
Yes.
Okay. What part of America were you doing this in?
Colorado.
Okay. What could go wrong? There's no mountains or hills there for a wheelchair to fall off of. Anyway, okay. So you're in Colorado. You're behind an oversized load. The kid in the wheelchair is behind you, right?
Yeah.
And you have him going 60 miles an hour.
Well, not at first. You have to speed up.
Right, of course. But the max speed was 60. You'd get him up to 60 miles an hour in a wheelchair.
Yes.
While he's laughing at age 9.
Yes.
And you don't know how he died?
It wasn't a car accident.
No, we know.
Why would you do that to your child? Though?
Stop.
I mean, was the medical bills like adding up? You were trying to get out quicker or something like what?
So you could just be like, what the heck? What the heck?
So I work for Ability 360, and I work really hard to make sure that all disabled people are able to do whatever they want to do.
I do the exact same thing with my golden tickets. I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh, we've noticed. Trust me.
I know. All right, Dave. Thank you very much. You already have a little joke book, so there you go. There he goes. Dave Litz, everybody. Wow. Like I said, you never know what's going to happen here on Kill Tony. I mean, wow. That guy. You can't make that up.
Yeah, you dig way further than I ever would dig.
And
You
I
go
mean,
deep.
and we almost never found out that he rigged his triple handicapped 9-year-old child up to a 60-mile-an-hour wheelchair. Why? Well, of course, so that he could go on the freeway. Duh, dumbass. Why else would you rig a wheelchair up to 60 miles an hour? He did what every decent parent would do. Okay. Back to the bucket we go, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Clearly anything can happen. Make some noise for Brian Cook. 1 minute uninterrupted for Brian Cook.
Thank you very much. This year, in 2026, I found this incredibly effective cure for depression. It's called money. I highly recommend it. It's changed my life. If you get the chance and you can get a hold of some, it's a complete game changer. I'm not kidding you. Now, I once had a neighbor who was a prison guard back when I went to college in Huntsville, and they have a joke amongst the guards that I really enjoy, and I'd like to share with you that if you are an inmate in Texas, and hopefully it doesn't come to that, there's 3 types of inmates, 3 groups. You got the ones that need to be in the funny farm and not in prison. You got the ones that need to be in rehab and not in prison. And then you got the ones you just need to take them out back and shoot them because they ain't never going to change. And if you want the proof of that, you will see it tonight when you exit the building and go out onto 6th Street, because that's the hell in which we live here in Austin. Oh, yeah, tell me about it. Well, I recently moved. I got that going for me. I didn't like the old complex. Can you believe that I did not like listening to MC Hammer at 1 in the fucking morning when I'm trying to sleep? I know, it's unreal. But I could tell that that was the music they listened to before they got locked up and went to prison. So I guess we got to let them have that one. Hey, thank you.
Okay, Brian Cook. Let's get right into it here. When you say they,
Yeah. Just yes. I think that's the best answer.
I mean, really? There were people listening to MC Hammer nowadays that loud at 1
That's
a.m.?
what they're frozen in time, you know, and that's coming from me, who is also frozen in time, and they're further deep in the iceberg. It's not cool.
Wow.
Damn, did you ever tell them to stop?
No, I mean, I went a different direction. Should have.
Wow.
Next time.
Amazing, Brian. So, what did they get in trouble for to where they had to go to prison?
No, management is cool with that. They have no problem. There was one day that like the bass was bumping at 11 a.m. and I walked to the office like, we can hear this standing inside here. It's no, it's no problem. It's okay. I guess we got to go to Plan B.
Well, 11 a.m.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah, but you'd be able to hear it 400 yards away.
And you're awake with the cocaine and everything. You should
True. You know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Brian, remind us, how long have you been doing stand-up?
June was 4 full years.
4 years.
Yes.
And where are you originally from?
I grew up in Houston, but have lived here since I graduated college.
Love it. What do you do for work?
Well, that's what I have the update for you, Tony Hinchcliffe.
Well, I'm excited about this, Brian.
It was October last year. You looked me in the eye and said I was being too picky about my job search. Well, I'm glad to report back that being picky paid off because I found my favorite job ever. I'm an IRS certified tax preparer, and who would have figured I would have fallen in love with the tax code? No, check this out. No. So let me give you the good news, people. If anyone's going to let me talk and explain.
Listen to the musicians overpowering the room.
Now, next door is a
I don't know
building
if you've met
full.
musicians before, but they do not like the IRS at all.
I know, but I can explain this in like 3 sentences.
That was wild to build it up like that.
Yeah.
So much. Like, I actually found my dream job. Pedophile, guys. That's quick.
There's a building full of comedians next door waiting to get on this show, and I helped them 6 of them do their taxes last year. We got a bunch lined up for this year, so I'm helping them clear up that dumpster fire of a personal life. Oh, we don't want them doing better either. You know?
The IRS.
I'm just trying to help.
You must be saving them dozens.
I can't imagine that the 6 people that you're helping have a lot of income.
It's more the crazy stuff in their past and clearing that up. That's the challenge.
Yeah.
It's unfucking that nonsense. There's probably a better way to say that.
Yeah. So you're making money doing that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Enjoying. And just actually enjoying going to work.
Wow.
Yep.
You like it?
Yeah.
What time do you start work?
Like 9.
9 a.m.
Yep.
So why is the guy's music bothering you at 11 a.m.?
Because it's not tax season and I'm at home. I'm furloughed. So I'm home to hear the MC Hammer all fucking day.
Wow.
What's really MC Hammer?
It really, I'm hung up on that because it's, I don't know, Drake or something more modern, I guess I get, but wow, they really reached back for that one.
Oh, I see what's going on here. It's rap music, and you call that MC Hammer. Oh,
Yeah.
my God. This is like finding out they rigged the wheelchair to 60 miles per hour. Holy shit.
Just walking around. There's a lot of MC Hammers out here today.
Yep.
I had to cross the street the other day. I had one of those MC Hammers walking right at me. Holy shit. Brian, how old are you?
Turn 49 next week.
49. You don't look a day over 72. That's incredible.
Good.
Amazing. Wow, look at you. You are adorable. You are the French bulldog of human beings. I mean, it is just incredible. You look puggish. Has anyone told you that before?
Yeah.
You have a sweet little round head to you.
I think you're a sweet guy, man. I
Yeah.
think you're a good heart in you, dude.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
Whether you believe it or not, I am.
I will say, I think you say too much sometimes.
Yep.
And not in a way like being mean. I just mean like for even your joke structure. You know how it works. You know there's like a rule of 3. You did 3 things. But a lot of it, like you didn't need. Like, oh, my friend worked at this prison. If you have never been to prison, all you say is you need 3 rules in prison. Just start the joke. Just go into it.
Can I keep it real with you?
Yeah.
I got number 2 and number 3 mixed up. That was an adjustment.
That we were all thinking that, I think.
Yeah.
And that's why I brought that up. I was like, I don't think number 2 is supposed to be that soon.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, yes.
You know what, man? Let's just have him do it again.
Brian, what's your love life like? I want to know if there's fucking...
On the advice of my therapist, we've now got the dumpster fire personal life's under control. We're gainfully employed. We live in a good apartment. Like, now we're ready to date. Now I think I can do it effectively. We can be wholesome. Let's go out for ice cream. It doesn't have
Hold
to be...
on a
you know-
second, dude. Are you on Adderall?
No, I'm just excited to be here.
I love it. I love it. So are you seeing somebody? I got no answer out of that.
No, I'm looking. Not well, but yeah, I am.
What's the first thing you look for in a lady? Like, what do you notice right away?
I
Don't think. Answer. 1, 2, 3, go.
honestly, another comedian. Because they'd be
what you-
sympathetic to the lifestyle and the craziness.
Come on,
you
think
know?
tits.
Yeah.
Let's go physical. What's a physical feature
Yeah.
you notice about
What
a
do
lady?
you look for in
Kind
a
of
woman?
dark hair, there's a
MC
word for it.
Hammerish a little bit?
No, not that. Brunette. There we go.
Wow. Brian, when's the last time you were with a woman?
2024.
Okay, I thought you were going to say 20 years ago.
No. We had rehab and therapy in between, and that's why.
What happened with rehab? What did you go to
I
rehab?
blame you that I got that Kill Tony bounce from the Big Joke book.
Is everybody
blah, blah,
doing fentanyl after getting pulled out of a bucket now? Is
Yes,
this what I'm
that's the
finding out
Austin
here
way.
tonight? What the fuck is going on, people?
But no, it was you're just coming off the street being a nobody, and then you get you did so great. It got out of control.
Is
for
your
like a year.
tempo always this
Oh
fast?
yeah, 1,000 miles an hour.
Okay, hold on. Let's let him answer the question, Redban. So, what did you go to rehab for?
In order: alcohol, marijuana, cocaine, methamphetamine, Adderall, LSD, and something. There was more.
Why do people that do cocaine and meth mention marijuana and alcohol? Like,
Because
that's not on the thing.
I love that they all do that.
Not
Like,
the way I did it. The way I did it, because it's like you go and you got to do your errands during the day, and you come back to the rehab clear, and they drug test you when you get back. And I'm trying to get better, so we're doing the drug test. It took 8 weeks for me to piss clean for weed. And that's from all the dabs and the gummies and all the bullshit. Like, yeah, it builds up in your system.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, when you're up 24 hours a day because of the meth, there's a lot of time to do marijuana things.
Tons. Freeze it up.
So let's mostly talk about the meth here. What the fuck was that? Deas, was that you? Oh, okay. Sometimes Deas accidentally hits a sound effect key. What was that, Deas?
All night long.
Okay, all right. It made sense.
I don't think they heard that. We just heard it like it was some guy right over here.
That made sense. So take us through a wild day or night or a paranoid part of meth. We've all seen Breaking Bad. That's as close as most of us have come to meth.
An easy way to put it is the first 72 hours are a lot of fun. Any time after that, it's like at 5 days, your body shuts down. So the days 4 and 5 are just a giant question
But
mark.
give us an example. Like, what did you do? What's something you accomplished?
So one of the things I used to do is I would need to get some air, right? What does get some air mean? It means take the pre-dawn bus to Walmart, wait until 6 a.m. for the doors to open, and then walk around the store like a maniac, comparison shopping appliances. Ooh, that's a good price on cookies, just being an idiot in public. Not really anything dangerous, but
That's not quite the exciting answer we were looking for. You never did anything kind of crazy on meth? You ever did a lot of taxes in one day or anything?
No, that's part of coming back to regular life. That's why we love the tax code. Oh no, we don't love.
All right.
We put that other shit in the
IRS. Come on, guys.
Yes, come on.
You might have one of the most boring meth habits I've ever heard of in my life.
I'm downplaying.
That's
severely.
incredible. But, I mean, why would you downplay on a big
Because I'm
fun
embarrassed
podcast?
about it. I'm not Nikki Sixx bragging about it in the old days.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Nikki Sixx. Don't MC Hammer yourself right now. Don't dig to the 80s for your references, bro. All right, Brian, here's a little joke book. We'll do better next time. There he goes, Brian Cook. Don't overdose because of this performance. Don't relapse.
Tonight's sponsor is Merriweather Farms Natural Beef Sticks.
I love beef sticks.
Of course you do, Redban. You look like your blood type is gas station teriyaki. Go ahead, Redban.
Oh, these aren't gas station beef sticks. They're made with real American beef raised without antibiotics or added hormones. I wish I could say that.
That's right. We are artificial, but this is real American beef. Not some imported mystery tube made from retired circus animals on the floor of a bus station.
They're savory, packed with 9 grams of protein and easy to take anywhere.
Work, the gym, your truck, or Brian's bedroom, where every snack becomes a cry for help.
Oh man, they taste incredible.
They sure do. And let me tell you, unlike most things Brian puts in his mouth, you can proudly tell your family about these. So go to merriweatherfarms.com right now and use the code word KILLTONY to get 20% off your first order of beef sticks.
That's MERIWETHER farms.com.
That's right, Merriweather Farms natural beef sticks, real American beef, bold flavor and enough protein to help you survive another open mic or one conversation with Redban.
You son of a bitch. I'm ordering some right now.
That's right. Good job, Redban. Maybe chewing will finally keep you quiet.
That's merriweatherfarms.com and code KILLTONY for 20% off your first order.
No doubt about it. Again, merriweatherfarms.com and code KILLTONY for 20% off your first order.
I'll tell you, we pulled a very special name out of this bucket. This is one of the hardest working Kill Tony backbone employees and fucking... I spend 5 days a week with this young lady. She got her job here on Kill Tony, her full-time job with us, out of the bucket. She's great. We love her. Make some noise. This is a brand new minute from the great Sarah Sloan, everybody.
Hey guys, I recently discovered the most effective form of birth control. Is it me? Okay, I got a true story for you guys. This is crazy. In the 4th grade, I had this insane belief that my hair only looked good when it was completely soaking wet with water. So in between classes, I would sprint to the bathroom sink and I would start cupping the water and putting it all over my head as quickly as possible. Everybody thought that I was a weirdo and I had no friends at the time, but I will say this, the Mexican boys loved me. And I always wondered why, but if I had to guess, it might have been because I had that wet back. It might have been because I had that wet back. Where my Mexicans at? Okay, I want to finish on this. People always like to ask me, Sarah, why did you get into stand-up comedy? And the reality is this. I realized pretty quickly on that stand-up comedy was the only art form that I was capable of doing that would force men to look at me. Thank you.
Wow. Sarah motherfucking Sloan. I gotta tell ya, this is one of those moments where I get to talk about my favorite part of this show. And that is when people come back on and they're so much funnier than they were the last time. And the last time they were funnier than they were before that. And before that. Maybe it's because I know you, but I don't think it is. I was listening to the room, and even on your setup of wetting your hair, I was cracking up because it feels so authentic. It feels like something you can't just write at a coffee shop. It feels like that's genuine to you. I feel like everybody has their own version of a weird quirk like that, like thought that looked cool in grade school or whatever. So even during your setups, you were getting big laughs from me, and it's just incredible to watch you fucking crush up here tonight. Probably the set of the night so far tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Let's check in with the great Chef Arcuri.
Great job.
Oh, thank you, Jeff.
So funny. It goes to show, because that joke was so simple in the beginning. The first thing I said to Tony, I was like, that's so simple, but you made it you by just making the punchline funny. It's just a word. Written out, it's not that funny, but you going, it's a me, is so adorable. And that joke was within 5 seconds. That's what you need to do here. And that's that you did that at such a great job, and it was personal, so no one can take it from you. And it was real. And then it was racist right at the end there.
Yeah. And
but she did it silly, so it's okay.
Get it, Tony. Get it.
I think I had it. Oh, I almost had it. Is it not charged? Oh, it's not on. Oh, shit. And now it's on. Wow. Oh, that thing's gonna fucking die next time it comes around. Did you guys... I probably shouldn't hold it that close to the microphone.
I love watching you guys do it. You're like...
Well, that's because it's electric. Take it easy over there. One good set. She's ready to go do fentanyl tonight. Jesus Christ. Rest in peace, Michael Good. We're making jokes. That's what he would have wanted.
I'm like secretly Michael Hyde. I'm just like...
Oh, it was him all along.
Yeah.
When did you stop doing the hair thing? Do you remember, like, why did you stop, or how?
No, it really was the cool girls in school in the bathroom, and they were just all kind of like... It was literally like a TV show. They were just like... What are you doing?
Right.
And I was just like, this is how my hair looks good, right? And they were like, oh my gosh. And I just kind of like sat there and realized I am a freak.
Yeah.
In the worst way possible. So I had to stop.
Did you guys have any of those things that you did?
Oh, totally.
Do you remember what it was?
Oh, I did it all. I mean, I remember when, I don't know, how old are you?
38.
Okay, I'm 42. So... when I was in grade school, by the way, I'm 7 years younger than Brian Cook, who was up here a second ago. So I'm basically the best looking man in the world. And no, I'm kidding. Anyway, there was a period of time where you would get the bowl cut, but you would bleach blonde the bowl cut and leave the brown roots down here.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, you could only go to Wonder Cuts for a job like that.
We're all just trying to look like Justin Taylor Thomas.
Yeah.
JTT. Dog.
Yes, it was.
I wore cologne.
Oh, yeah.
I had like so much cologne.
Oh, yeah.
3 days in a row. I'm like, this smells so good. I should just keep putting it on. And then I had to get taken out of school. They called my mom. They're like, he can't wear cologne to school. I was distracting all the bitches.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I did that as like a grown-up. I remember this was like, I think I was like 23 or 24, and it was my first ever writing job ever, like an actual like Comedy Central writing job. And they're like, guys, all the big agents and managers are coming in. And I'm like, oh, I'm about to get signed on the spot today. And I did that. I wore too much cologne. It's a shame. I'm literally 10 years older than you were in your story. And I did it, and the main agent, who I can proudly say is now my agent, and we laugh about it literally about 20 years later. But the main agent, who at the time they're like, yeah, this is fucking Zach Galifianakis' agent. This is the guy. I mean, the head of comedy at CAA walks into this big boardroom and goes, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that smell? I'm like, oh God, no.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, crazy. We laugh about it now, but he didn't forget. Let's put it that way. He's like, that was you? You were the writer that stunk?
I thought Luke Perry was the coolest shit in the world, and like,
all right, you win.
and then the guy.
That's the end of the story.
So I had really big hair at the front, like what's it called?
Oh, we need pictures of that.
Bouffant?
Yeah, I had that, and everyone called me Poof, and I thought that was a cool name, but you look back at it, and I literally just had like hair up to here for no reason. So dumb.
That's a slur in England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real Poof.
Shout out that slur. What the fuck? Yeah.
Sarah Sloan, I mean, is there anything else we need to cover? You just fucking absolutely ripped it up here. It could not have gone any better. You have immersed yourself. A little fun fact about Sarah that's different, I can say, than any comedian in the world is that she makes my schedule for me. Sometimes I add things to my own schedule, but throughout the day, everything that's put in my phone on my schedule is done by the great Sarah Sloan. So, no, that's not the point. Shut up. But what's funny is, I don't even know if you know this, but she also accidentally puts all of her things into my schedule as well. I don't know if I've ever told you this. And so I literally know how hard you've been working.
You're like, I have a mammogram?
I'll look at my schedule and there's like everything that makes sense. 3 p.m. this, 4 p.m. that, 5 p.m. this, a little rest area, and then my normal, like there's nothing normally at night because I have my own, I know my nighttime schedule. But what's funny is it'll be like 7:30 Narbar, 8:45 Sunset Strip Comedy Club, 9:15 Creek in the Cave. So I literally see you hustling, and then you get to actually feel it in this appearance, your hard work and your grind. It's so awesome. It's my favorite thing in the world to see you kill in this part of life as well. And during the daytime, you're literally, as you know, one of my favorite human beings on planet Earth. So to get to sit back and be a fan is awesome. The flies bother you. Want to take a powerful swat?
It's probably a horsefly, am I right?
Oh, yeah.
Because she does a joke. I didn't just call a woman a horse. She does a horse impression. Okay, some people didn't know that.
You want to give us one horse? One horse for the road?
Dang it, okay, sorry.
Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah. Sarah Sloan.
Thank you guys so much.
On to the next one we go. Before we get to the bucket, I have a special treat for all of you. And we also have momentum right now, which is exciting. So we'll see how this goes. I had a golden ticket winner arrive earlier. I don't even actually think he is a golden ticket winner. I just think he's what we call a growing scumbag favorite of the show. You've seen him many times before. He's a special treat always. Talk about a person much like Sarah that we've seen grow in front of our very eyes. We'll see how this minute goes. This is one of the real freaks, everybody. You know him. It's the one and only Uncle Laser, everybody.
Hell yeah, give it up for that horse lady. That was real good. And listen, that older fella ain't never done meth. That's not how you do meth. I went for a walk. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Hey, listen here. Hey, I'm back in Austin, back in Texas. I was in Canada, and boy, that's a third world country now, ain't it? I don't know what's gonna get me first, like bear or the winter or Islam, because goddamn, they're everywhere. What the fuck, dude? I went to Calgary. It's like rodeo season, like, and they got like Indians dressed up as cowboys, like. Not cowboys and Indians. That's not what I said. Okay. Like, you ever seen a turban under a cowboy hat? It's fucking wild, homie. Yeah, and the mass immigration, and then, hey, I know it's Austin, it's a liberal city, you know, and like, did y'all get the vaccine? Stupid, fucking stupid. He lied about his tie. He goes, I plead the fifth to his cover of his tie. Hey, man, I don't know if COVID's real, okay? I don't know if COVID's real, okay? But during COVID, like, didn't we all just start eating ass? Oh, we got work from home and we can't taste or smell? Come on, motherfucker. Hey, anybody here eat ass? You eat ass, boy? You been eating ass since swine flu. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Look, I don't know if COVID's real, but let me tell you something. Let me show you something. Look, when you get down there to eat some ass, right? Here's a butthole, all right? It's enlarged for scale, you know? And look, you get down there and there's gonna be like sprinkles on cupcake, right? Those are toilet paper balls, okay? Charmin pine cones. And listen, I don't know if COVID's real, and if you got a vaccine, you're a fucking retard. But I tell you what, you put your fucking tongue on them toilet paper balls, now you got strep throat. My name's Uncle Landry. Y'all been great.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
That boy ain't never done math. Take a walk. What is that? I put fucking aluminum foil on my windows and don't look outside for 3 days. Take a walk. That fucking line.
Is that word your new get or done or something? You found a little trademark out there?
Sorry, dude.
YouTube has limitations. We're gonna have to bleep some of those.
Yeah, I mean, I come with a warning.
You what?
I can't read.
What's going on?
How are you, Tony?
I'm asking you. How are you, Laser?
Nah, I mean, you know.
What's going on?
Just throwing bad dick at even worse people. Trying to make it stick, you know. I fucked a porn star that night.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Everybody had cool stories and shit about doing meth, but I don't want to do this. And look, like, I've been jacking off to this woman since I was like 13. It's like a MILF porn star. Like, I gave...
What's her name?
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. She's a fucking porn star.
I can't. Listen, she's my friend. She's my friend. And look, we're both drunk.
Oh, God.
It was Alexis Fawn, right?
Okay.
And look, my family computer got 6 diseases from LimeWire. We went through 6 family computers. And like Windows 98 never stood a damn chance. You know what I'm talking about? And look, I know everything she like. And then like one night we're drunk and she's like, "You'll come back to my hotel?" And I said, "Yes." And she's like, "We're getting ready to fuck." And I get in the bathroom, I splash water in my face and like, "Welcome to the show." You know, and I'm throwing the kitchen sink at her and I'm not making a dent. And you know.
When you mean kitchen sink, you mean your penis?
Yeah, it looked like a belly. I've been doing so much cocaine, it looked like a belly button, you know. It's like a wheelbarrow. It's like a wheelbarrow with rope handles. I'm like, where do I push it? You know. And I'm in there and I'm just like, fuck, you know. And I just fake come because I'm like, I'm tired, you know. And I roll over and swear to God, my mom, you know my mom, Letty, right?
Yeah.
And look, my mom, she fucked all of Metallica. Okay, she's built Ford Tough. Okay, she had a landing strip when she gave birth to me. That's why I got the haircut. You know what I'm talking about? And look, and she calls me like on my way home, and I left in the morning. And she goes, "What's wrong?" You know, we're talking about finances because my granddad just died, and she's like, "What's wrong?" I said, "Well, I fucked this porn star." And she's like, "How was it?" And I go, "It was mid. I did, you know." And she's like, and without skipping a beat, my mom goes, "Well, baby, it was her day off."
That is true.
Yep. Never fuck your heroes, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I've seen your penis on the internet.
It was, yeah,
You
well.
had sex on the internet before.
Well, don't do that.
It's not exactly a kitchen sink, is it?
No, that's a half bath sink right there.
There's a sink in my booth.
No, I when it came out on the Twitter, I was like, whose dick is that? That's not my dick, you know? Like, whose baby dick is that? It's fine.
Right. Yeah, I just don't know if you would call it a kitchen sink exactly. Bathroom sink, bird bath. I mean, there's a lot of smaller receptacles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like-
something you would put a beta fish in, perhaps.
Whoa, like a koi fish?
No, not a koi fish. That's a whole different thing. No, that would be the opposite. A tiny tank, a small receptacle. Remember a little Huggy? No, not that kind of Huggy. Okay, Uncle Laser. Are you gaining weight? The world wants to know. Redban actually asked me.
The guy that's gaining weight asked me if I'm gaining weight. No, come on, man. I'm training for a fight. I'm sober right now.
You're literally not
I'm
sober.
not sober. I'm not.
We can all tell you're not sober. I've been watching a lot of YouTube DUI videos lately. I love watching people. Everybody lies on them.
It's not even live, though. It's pre-taped.
It is true. Laser, fun times. You did it again. Fun set. You did it.
Thank you, guys.
Uncle Laser, ladies and gentlemen. Hello there. Kill Tony is sponsored by Blue Chew. When the bedroom goes quiet, men develop useless hobbies like golf, pickleball, playing with empty couplets. Could be anything. But the only thing worth searching for in those pants is the boner. The best hobby is christening every surface in the house, the kitchen table, ottoman, or washing machine mid-cycle. Blue Chew makes it better. Their arousal-boosting formula doesn't just deliver results, it gets both heads locked in to handle business. Blue Chew's mission is getting the country rock hard, leaving partners satisfied, and taking woodwork to a whole nother level. Redban, tell the people how Blue Chew helps you turn a soft premise into a strong finish.
Well, I'm glad you asked. There's a reason Blue Chew is the #1 brand for better sex. Experience it yourself at BlueChew.com and build a legacy.
A third legacy, if you know what I mean. And we've got a special deal for our boner-ready listeners. Right now, when you buy 2 months of Blue Chew Gold, you get the third month free with promo code TONY. That's promo code TONY. You will also receive an additional 10% off plus free overnight shipping on your first order. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the pod and the bedroom.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to the bucket we go. Make some noise for Johnny Tidges, I do believe the name is.
Hey, I'm Johnny Deas. It's my first time doing stand-up. I thought it was pretty cool when Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. But I thought it would be cooler if you wanted a gay, sex-filled bender instead and then gave the Emancipation Proclamation. And it went a little something like, 4 whores and 7 queers ago, I came forth on this gray nation. And last night I came forth in 3-man. Speaking of slavery, Juneteenth wasn't that far back at this point. But what I can say is I hadn't been with a black girl before. And I didn't really want to. But I still have standards, obviously. So I thought at the very least, I could get with a section 8 out of 10. You know, gay people and obese people have a lot more in common than you think. You know, it's, they're both...
Go ahead. I want to hear the end of this. They both have huge assholes or something? What were you going to say there?
Well, yes, they are assholes. But, no, what I was going to say is that, you know, they're both a little bit more on the feminine side. You know, usually the first person to judge when they walk into a room. But I will say the only real difference is that obese people already look like they have somebody in them. Gay people actually have somebody in them.
Got it. Okay, Johnny's first time, everybody. Welcome, Johnny. There he is.
Thank you.
Welcome, Johnny. How old are you?
I'm 22.
22 years old. That's an age to start. There you are. What have you been doing up until this point?
A lot of different things. Spent most of my life growing up in the service industry. My family does weddings back in Virginia, so I started working when I was like 11 years old, I think. From there, a lot of service industry, more serving tables, did door-to-door sales, and now in Austin, I do tech sales.
Okay. Very interesting. And how about with your normal life? What do you do for fun? You seem like the kind of guy you like to parkour or something.
Fuck. No, not my kind of obstacle. I like a lot of golf. I obviously like comedy. I watch a lot of Kill Tony. My free time, I like to hit the bars out here in Austin. Love a good time. I like the Betty a lot.
What do you do at the bars? Explain to us what a guy like you does at the bar, because I just picture you sitting there kind of being creepy.
You know, believe it or not, I have friends. So, like, usually go out with friends, try to pull chicks. Relatively successful sometimes.
Really?
Believe it or not, yeah. Sometimes the girls like the skinny guy, the small penis, and the long hair.
Liar!
Yeah.
Ooh, John Deas on the sound effects while Redban's going pee-pee. Look at that. Very
You
good.
seem like such a sweet boy that's trying to be such a bad boy.
I know.
You
want to find out?
You look like the girl that looks like Jim Carrey. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There is that comedian.
Not even him.
Yeah.
He looks like the girl that looks like him.
Yeah.
You have very sweet. You have like I would say. Can I give you a couple tips?
Absolutely,
Stand-up wise, I would say you got to move the mic stand. You can see the chords taut underneath it. It's limited in your space, but also get rid of any barriers, and then also keep your shoulders up, head up.
Okay.
Looking down for the punchlines makes them think you're not confident in your punchlines when you have to be up and out. Like try doing it that way, and you'll get a bigger response on those.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
man.
awesome.
No problem. I love you.
Yeah,
I love you
absolutely.
too.
It is great advice. You were looking way down. For the first time, not bad, though. You remembered your stuff. You knew what you kind of wanted to get to. I agree that you seem like you're trying to be, like, naughty up here. Let's find out some authentic things that are funny about you. Like, what's a normal just day without trying to be funny? Take us through your actual life. Because it seems like even when I ask you a question, you're like, I just like going to bars, picking up chicks. Like, no one really believes that.
That is fair. That is totally fair.
Tell us some vulnerable things about you. Like, let's get to it.
You want to get into the family? So, like, I have 5 older siblings. I'm the youngest of 6.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything there.
No, there's not.
Anything there.
Fucking fly. Oh my God. It's like it knows. It's like it knows my range. Oh, so fucking close. Keep going. We're trying to kill a fly, buddy. I'm giving you a lot of time to think here.
You kill that fly. You're ridiculous.
The youngest of 6. You can keep going. What do you do? So what time do you wake up?
Usually like a 6:45, 7 a.m. gay.
Okay. What exactly do you do? Take us through your fucking day.
Oh, dude, right now, I mean, like, I'm in tech sales, so, like, you wake up, don't really want to go to work, procrastinate a little bit getting out of bed, then pretty much just go straight to work and then get right into it, start cold calling. That's pretty much the day-to-day.
You just said nothing.
Yeah.
I asked you what you do. You said, well, I don't want to go to work, and then I go to work. What's the first thing you do when you get out of bed?
Go take a shower.
Okay.
Brush my teeth.
Tell us about that. What do you do in the shower?
Yeah, tell us.
No, it's good.
Right now, I'm in the process of moving, so I just moved over to a shithole in East Austin, and I thought it wasn't a shithole.
What do you have in your shower? Are you one of those 10-in-1 body wash guys?
No. I usually go, like, lately I've been using some Dr. Squatch for the body soap.
Loofah?
No loofah. No, I know I'm
You raw dog
I'm
the
a
bar?
washcloth guy. I'm a washcloth guy.
Wow. How often do you interchange your washcloth?
That is a completely fair question. Not as much as I should. Probably every 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
See? Look at you now. 1 second you're going, what is Tony doing with these fucking questions? And the next you're going, I'm so entertained. 3 weeks is nuts, sir.
I'm sorry.
How many different washcloths do you have?
1.
Oh my God. Can you believe this? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the craziest answer I've ever
And
imagined
you
in my
know he's
entire
lying.
life.
That's like 3 months, I bet.
You're 22, buddy. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I thought 3 weeks was good, you know?
You're fine, dude. I didn't know you were supposed to wash towels till I was like 30. I thought it was cleaning. Yeah, I'm clean.
How often do you wash your sheets?
How often do I wash sheets? What's a good answer to that, guys? My wife watches our sheets, I would say, once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, or else she gets it. No, I'm kidding.
That I'm more strict about. That's every 2 weeks.
I don't know. I've been here too long.
Okay. Johnny, you have wacky parents or anything? Is there anything about you at all?
Oh, yeah. My parents are very wacky. My dad's super conservative. Do you want to hear like...
Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'll definitely tell you about that. So I'm from Northern Virginia. So there was this big deal back during COVID. Essentially, this girl got raped by a trans guy in the bathroom at one of our local public schools, right? And then the person that raped her got transferred to another school in the same district. Talk about a solution, you know? And then essentially, imagine parents were actually pissed, believe it or not. So there was a big school board meeting, and in the middle of it, they declared it illegal trespassing. And my dad, his plumber was the...
Here we go.
Yeah, his dad, or my dad and his plumber, who was the daughter of the first girl that got raped.
Okay.
Were like, we're not fucking leaving.
Okay.
Yeah, and they both got arrested and made like national news. They got driven around the block in a paddy wagon and then just pretty much dropped off. Nothing really happened except for the charge and everything, you know, of getting arrested. So it took him like 3.5 years to get pardoned. And
your dad?
Yeah, so he went on.
He got pardoned?
He got pardoned finally.
By the president?
No, I wish. But no, he.
You just gotta take the win, I guess.
Yeah. We take what we can get in Virginia, you know.
Can you imagine? He tells his son, "I got pardoned, son," and his son's like, "Yeah, but from who?"
No, it was. I think his name's Greg Abbott or some shit, governor of Virginia.
Yeah, that makes sense. He has a wheelchair that goes 60 miles an hour. Here's a medium-sized joke book since it was your first time. There goes Johnny, everybody. All right. Let's keep it moving along here. Back to the bucket we go one more time. Is he ready? We're good for him? You know what? Let's get a regular up here. Ladies and gentlemen, you know this guy. You love him. This is a brand new Minute Plus from the former Dark Storm of Atlanta, Georgia. And now, the Dark Storm of Austin, Texas. Make some fucking noise for the one and only Dedrick Flynn, everybody.
Do y'all remember when science was sexy? Like, do y'all remember when, like, the sexiest thing you could be was, like, an astronaut? Or y'all remember when y'all remember when, like, Bill Nye was getting the most pussy in America? Like, even your girl now, like, so you with your girl, and if Bill Nye show up, you like, get that nigga some pussy. He taught me about beakers and... In geometry, that nigga really helped me out. Science used to be sexy, and then we all got our feelings hurt because we spent all this money to go to the moon only to find out the moon wasn't made out of cheese. Right? Because I'm the only nigga that thought that the moon was made out of cheese. So, sir, your grandpa didn't come to you and he was like, the moon's made out of cheese, and every night God take a little nibble out of the moon, and that's why it go from waxing to crescent to new moon, right? So I was the only nigga that, if we didn't think the moon was made out of cheese, then why we put a flag in it? All right? Why we put a flag in it if we didn't think the moon was made out of cheese? If we didn't think the moon was made out of cheese, then why we send 3 white guys up there? 3 white guys love cheese. You don't even gotta know each other. You just put some cheese together. Yeah, these 3 white guys, put some cheese, y'all niggas best friends. Y'all niggas is best. The only people who like cheese more than 3 white guys is 3 white women, but we weren't sending them up there. Like, you know, I don't even know if they can drive then. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the laws was. I wasn't born. But we couldn't send them up there. Then we sent Buzz Aldridge. That nigga got off the plane and he licked the rocket. He was like, ugh. Right? And now we don't give a fuck about the moon, right? We don't give a fuck about going to space. Every year, they like, we going to Mars. Don't nobody give a fuck. We like, nigga, I ain't never seen red cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was, because we wanted to go mine the moon, right? Could you picture if we had found cheese on the moon, nigga? We would have been stealing every planet moon. Like, nigga, we would have took all 8 moons on Saturn, nigga. I learned that from Bill Nye. That's my time. I love y'all. Boom.
Dedrick Flynn, ladies and gentlemen.
I love you.
2.5 minutes all on moon cheese, everybody.
Yeah.
That's how it's done.
You got to get that space charcuterie, Tony.
Oh, my goodness.
First of all, I'm lactose intolerant, so...
Well, you wouldn't know. You ain't never had moon cheese.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
That moon cheese.
The texture alone, it is incredible. Yeah, there's a lot there, Dedrick. You did it. The sexy scientist stuff, the beaker stuff, and then straight into moon cheese. How's life been going?
Good, man. Just touring. I just did some sold-out shows in Tampa, Florida.
Nice.
Prepping for this special coming out and prepping for going to Madison Square Garden.
Hell yeah.
Having a fucking time of my life. I'm in the groove right now.
I love it. Tampa's a crazy place, huh? Did you have fun out there?
Oh, yeah. I've been going. It was crazy because, like, that was the first time I ever headlined there, but I've been going there for, like, 11 years. So, like, just getting to see all the people who've already been there because they've been going for, like, 33 years, and they have some of the same staff every time you come. So like they were like, we've been waiting, and then I got my headshot put up, you know, for it being one of my home clubs and me doing like over like 20 shows over there. But this was the first time I ever headlined and selling out. So it was like, it's a big dream come true.
Awesome.
That's really sick.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Did I see you're in a music video or something like that?
Yeah, I've been in a lot of music videos.
Pretty sure I saw you in some of MC Hammer's recent work. A lot of MC Hammer.
Those are like old ones, like if my friends were in bands and stuff, and then that was a band that I used to be a drummer in, but then I was like start doing comedy full time and touring on that, so you can't be like in a band and do that.
Wait, you're a drummer? Why haven't you done a Mexican drummer?
Because I couldn't win.
You play the drums?
Yeah.
We didn't know this.
Yeah, well, because I was homeless, so, like, I ain't been able to practice. You know what I'm saying? You can't get a drum sitting there. Hey, Mike, can you just have my side for, like, 2 seconds? Like, you could have been like, nah, he ain't ready. Just let me, I just got out of jail. I got back. Let me get my rolls. I got my drum set up in my apartment. How about, like, in a month? We can practice together, and then we can do it, and we'll do it on Kill Tone. We have a Mexican drum off, because I'm Texan now, so that means I'm part Mexican.
I love it. Absolutely. Dedrick, you are amazing. You are a breath of fresh air. Always so fun to watch you grow and expand the length of your set here live on Kill Tony.
Yeah. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Hey, y'all for having me.
Let's go to MSG. Let's go into Vegas. New Year's Eve. Watch the playback of MSG. 2 episodes available right now. KillTonyLive.com. Okay. Back to the bucket we go. This looks like a fun name to me. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for Ray Ray. Here we go.
Kill Tony, Austin, Texas. Look at all these beautiful white people in here. It is safe for me to assume that some of you are vegetarians. It's all right. You know, vegetarians got their own language, you know what I mean? Tofurkey this, impossible meat that, faking. I don't understand. If vegetables taste so good, then why you keep trying to make things if vegetables taste so good, then why you keep trying to make things plant-based, you know what I mean? But listen, I get it. I digress, all right? If we call that vegetarians, then why don't we call Jeffrey Dahmer a humanitarian? It's just food for thought. It's just food for thought, okay? But now, white people are amazing dog owners. You know what I mean? Y'all be like reading the ingredients on dog food and shit. Y'all be taking y'all dogs to the vet? Damn! If you see a black person at a vet, I'm telling you right now, he's a drug dealer. You know who else is good with dogs? Like homeless people. Homeless people are amazing with dogs. You see them on the side of the road, they're like, you know what? I will do anything for food. And I'm just like, well.
There you go, Ray Ray. Did all your time there. I actually like that joke. Of all the homeless dog jokes there.
Thank you.
That was funny. That's the funniest one I think I've ever heard. And I see homeless people with dogs a lot. I've seen black men, homeless black men with
a white woman and a dog.
Right.
A lot.
Right.
It's a thing happening here in Austin. I can admit. I'm always on the defense of Austin. There's not a lot of homeless people. I've been doing some driving lately.
Yeah. I would say the homeless here are a little more like Tasmanian devilish than everywhere else. Like, there's no shoes, and they're like, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They spin a lot. You guys have some fucking dancing homeless out here. It's wild.
Got him. I got his ass. Put him on there. You got it? You got it? Where'd the corpse go?
Is it in your
Get
drink?
the corpse. The cancer guy just ate it, but I got that motherfucker. Oh, he dead. He dead. Okay.
That was funny, man. The first joke was funny too. I liked it. It's just that there was some stumbling in there.
There was.
Yeah,
there was so many
Cheese, right? He was talking about moon cheese, right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, yo!
It was the last guy. Yo. Don't you look at me, MC Hammer. All right. Let's talk about it. Ray, how long you been doing stand-up?
Since 2021.
2021. There you go. About 5 years. Where at? What part of Atlanta?
Part of Atlanta.
No, I'm kidding. Where are you from? Houston?
No, I'm from California, but I started out in Manhattan and then went to Vegas.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome. How long have you been in Austin?
I moved here Mother's Day.
Oh, nice. Look at that. How come not Father's Day? Not that close with your father?
What is that? they have a date?
Yeah, it's Halloween because he ghosted ya.
Facts.
Redban, where's your sound effect for killing? Go back up. It's up here. I know where it is. There we go. Wow.
Yeah, that
Redban. We have pure momentum. Redban's killing. The fly is dead. Wow. We are cooking up here.
Right.
My goodness. I'm so proud of you, Poof. Oh my goodness. So Ray, what do you do for work?
I work at a restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, Westlake Country Club. Shouts to the Westlake.
Oh, hell
Country
yeah.
Club. Yeah.
I love it. That's a fancy country club,
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty fancy.
What exactly do you do there?
Nothing really.
Wow. Perfect.
Well, I do prep and wash dishes and shit like that.
Nice.
Think of jokes while I'm
Hell
doing it,
yeah.
you know
That's
what
a good gig. That's a great gig. Daytime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yep.
For a comedian, that's exactly what you need is a good fucking well-paying day job.
Seriously.
Yeah, that's it.
A lot of guys out there sleeping in their cars. Shouts to them.
Yeah. And you have your own little studio apartment?
Yes, little own studio apartment.
That's
exactly.
good, though.
Yeah, that's all I need.
In this economy, the strongest economy in the world, that's good.
Seriously. Thanks.
I love it. And what do you have in your shower? I've been asking people this today. Some people use a 10-in-1. Some people have a loofah. Some people have a washcloth. Some people go straight soap. What's your setup?
Just whatever they can get at the dollar store. You know what I'm saying?
But what do you have right now? If we were to truly take a reality show crew to your place and storm the gates and not let you go in the bathroom first, what exactly would we find in your shower right now?
Black guys don't use
a bonnet.
A bonnet? Really?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's just answering what you think you want to hear.
Right. I'm like bonnet, some fried chicken bones,
Okay.
watermelon rinds.
Wow. Wow. This is my entire.
Somebody else's ID.
Wow.
Oh, Ray, you cray.
Hey, I'll take it.
Wow. Amazing. You're not gonna give me a real answer about what's in your shower?
Honestly, really, I'm pretty simple. It's just like some body wash.
Okay.
And a little wash rag.
How about your fridge? Craziest thing we'd find in your fridge if we looked right now. True answer. Don't be silly now.
Okay, honestly, true answer would be my rotten fucking ribeye steak.
You have a rotten ribeye
Yeah,
steak?
the fucking electricity went off for 2 days the other day.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
So it's rotten ribeye steak in there.
Damn.
I should probably take it out.
Damn. Amazing. Ray, what's your love life like?
It's like I'm in the male loneliness epidemic right now. It's real.
Why is that? You're a good-looking guy.
Because I like money.
Okay.
So with no girl, you have more money.
Right. Got it.
Or you can make more money to offset the girl.
It's not that easy.
It's not that easy.
It's not that easy.
Senior lonely correspondent Matt Muehling on the
Right.
electric guitar.
It's not that easy.
Have you thought about finding a girl that makes money? Like, that's easy to do.
Ooh, good idea.
Nah, I'm all right.
All right.
So you gay?
No, I
Don't
just...
you do that.
No.
Don't you call Ray gay.
Seriously. Yeah, the only thing reggae is like music, you know?
Hello. That's what I'm saying. So, Ray, when's the last time you were with a woman?
Oh, shit. Probably just a couple weeks ago, actually.
Okay, where'd you meet her at? How does a night like that happen? Take us through it.
I met her on Facebook dating.
Okay.
She wanted to go kayaking like all the other white girls.
Oh, my goodness. And you agreed to that?
Fuck no.
Right.
No.
Hell no. You're like, why don't we hang out at the dock?
We'll hang. Yeah. Well, seriously. I can barbecue there.
Okay. So what'd you guys end up doing? She wanted to go kayaking. We know that you're not into that.
No. We went to the bar. We were hanging out. Things were good.
Mm-hmm.
We're making out. We go back to my house. We're making out more.
Yes.
She ended up going down on me.
Ooh.
And then she had a seizure.
Oh my God.
Whoa, how did that feel?
Well, I'm telling you.
She bite down on it?
It felt amazing, but I mean, yeah, she had a seizure. It turns out she had a nut allergy.
You're joking. That's a joke.
Ray.
Ray. Are you...
That's Ray.
That is so Ray.
It is.
Ray.
Yes, sir.
Don't we do this every day? I work them long nights to get a payday.
Right.
Finally got shade, now I need shade. Finally got paid, now I need shade and a vacay. All these haters hating so much hate, I need an AK. Did you know that?
Bars. It's been bars.
Fucking MC Hammer?
Yeah.
Bars.
I'm a big MC Hammer fan.
Bars.
So none of that was real. She didn't have a seizure.
No, she did not have a seizure at all. I was just kidding. No, things were great. It was great.
Okay, wow. We went a long way there.
Yeah, we sure did.
At least the fly's dead. Ray, what type of woman are you into? Can you describe the thick white woman that you're
respectful, loyal, physically.
Physical. Like are you into Latinas, Asian girls?
Yeah, I like Latinas.
But what's your? I just said that as an example. Like, what's your main pick?
It's basically like, what do you have back there?
Yeah, like what are we working with here?
You don't have a favorite?
Not necessarily, to be honest. Like, there's so many beautiful women in so many different textures. I've been to Denmark and fucking.
Yeah. Well, good news. You just pissed off all the black women watching.
Yeah, well, yeah.
All 4 black women that are fans of this show just turned it off.
They don't want me. I'm a fucking dishwasher, bro.
Right.
No black woman.
You just won them back.
There you go.
All right, Ray. Fun times. Here is a big joke book.
Oh, thanks.
There you go, Ray, ladies.
Thank you guys so much. Big love,
I don't even
everybody.
remember the set, to be honest with you. I'm just giving him a big joke book in case he ever sees me on the streets. Thank you, Ray. Hell yeah. One more time for Ray. Back to the bucket we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're flying through it tonight. Make some noise for your next bucket pool. It's Daniel Van Tassel, everybody.
Thank you all so much. I've tried to kill myself 3 times. That guy's like, do it one more time. It'll take. Well, yeah, I've tried to kill myself 3 times. One time I was standing on the edge of a bridge, and I hated myself. I hated my life. I didn't want to live anymore. But the real reason I was on that bridge was to prove that white man can jump. I say 3 times, but it's weird that it didn't take because my mom told me 3rd time's the charm. I'll get that bitch back with lucky number 7. I started doing jujitsu recently, and something I've noticed is that black guys really like grappling with white people. There's just something that comes across there's a smile that comes across their face when they start choking you and locking you up. It's like reparations is happening right then and there. All right, that's my time.
Okay. Daniel Van Tassel. How long have you been doing stand-up?
3 years.
Awesome. What do you do for work?
Just door dashing right now.
What else have you done?
Have you ever heard of Fiverr? It's like an app. People like hire you to like put up shelves.
Oh, okay.
Do random shit.
What's
like
the
that.
weirdest Fiverr you ever had?
Well, an old lady was like kind of trying to hit on me while I was putting together her dresser.
Nice.
That was pretty fucking weird.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and she was like 80.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What was she saying?
She was like, "Oh wow, you're so strong.
Ooh.
Look at those muscles and tattoos."
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking weird. And she wore a robe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like little parts of it were like kind of slipping a bit.
Shit.
It was
like the
yeah.
nipples.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nah, her nipple was all the way down to her fucking pussies.
Nice. I love it. Her nipple looked like it jumped off the bridge. You really tried to kill yourself 3 times?
Yeah.
Once was off of a bridge?
Yeah.
Which bridge?
I was in Vegas.
What bridge?
Walking like over the street?
Yeah, it was like
the crosswalk bridge?
No.
Tell us the exact bridge.
So it was a bridge on Fort Apache.
You don't know the name of the bridge that
There's
you
no,
jumped
like,
off
no
of?
bridge. I didn't jump off of it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I almost did. I guess that's not really a
Did
suicide
somebody
attempt.
save you off or like?
Well, I was just like being a pussy about it and just like standing there. But then
Okay.
it's over a highway.
So I guess we've all almost jumped off of a
Yeah,
bridge for
pretty
a
much.
second there. 'Cause
Yep.
That's not jumping is
Yeah, basically not a suicide attempt, but
right, but you were really kicking it around?
yeah.
Okay. How about the other 2 times?
I took a bunch of pills.
Which pills?
Xanax.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
How did that end up going for
I
you?
just threw them up on my bed. So like I didn't kill myself, and then I had to clean up my bed.
Right.
That fucking sucked, dude.
Yeah. You had
And
even
then
one
you're
more
like-
reason to kill yourself after that.
Exactly.
It's like, my bed's a fucking mess.
Mhm.
Now I really want to end it. Okay, how about the 3rd time?
That was pills as well.
What pills were those?
That was Xanax and
Was it Tums after you had an upset belly after trying the Xanax?
it was Xanax and Percocet.
Oh wow. And what happened that time? You puke again?
Same thing.
Wow.
God just wants me here for some reason, I guess.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you, that looked like I was like, he doesn't, and let me tell you what. No, I was going to ask you, how often do you do this? How often are you doing stand-up?
Stand up. So I've been taking kind of a break. Just like I've been really depressed recently.
Yeah.
So, I've been trying. I've been getting a little bit.
So if you were to say in a month, how often
In
are
a
you
month,
jumping on the stage?
probably like 7 or 8 times.
Okay, you know you need to do more, right? And
Yes,
I know it's
absolutely.
hard to do that when you're not feeling mentally well
Yeah.
and all that shit. But I would say it's a tough open with that subject. And I think it's important if you want to talk about it, but save it till they're like, ha ha ha.
Okay.
You know? Wait till they're all like, this guy's great.
I thought this was Kill Tony.
Fuck. You know, like, it is, but you don't take the title seriously.
Okay,
you
I
know,
got
like
you.
you don't have to talk about that. I would say open up a little bit lighter. Talk about you seem like a nice guy. Give us a reason to like you in the beginning,
I
and
got
then
you.
talk about.
I was going for pity laughs. So.
You're going for pity laughs.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
You got a cute look. You look like if someone plucked the hair off of Joe Rogan's arm and then grew it in the Texas soil, and they were like, we should have let it grow a little bit more.
Right?
Just a reminder, if anybody's ever having thoughts, to go to betterhelp.com and use the promo code KillTony. Daniel Van Tassel, tell us something else interesting about your life. What kind of hobbies or special skills or talents do you have?
Hobbies, I just do jujitsu. I like to go out a lot. Like I've been hitting Barton Springs pool for the most part, like all summer. That place fucking rules.
Okay.
Random shit like that. I'm not like art creative. I don't like draw or shit like that. So yeah.
All right. What's your love life like? You have a girlfriend?
I kind of have like a situationship going on.
Tell us about that. What does that mean?
Like we don't have labels and we can fuck other people, but like we kind of really stick with each other. Like we actually hang out and go do shit, while other people we just like bang.
Who's winning though?
She's winning. She is. Yeah. It's infinitely easier for her. Yeah.
I did that. I did an open relationship for a minute. A girl kicked my ass. It was all Australians, and that fucks with you. All the guys she bangs were Australian because they come to New York and they have sex with everybody, and it's always my girlfriend.
They put a
wow. Isn't that interesting?
They put a shrimp on her Barbie.
Shut up.
Yeah. What a bully. You're a bully, Daniel Van
Fucking kill
Tassel.
yourself. That was good. Good job.
Thank
I'm
you.
taller than you.
Most everyone is, yeah.
Fun times, Daniel. Congratulations. How long you been on stand-up?
3 years.
Very nice. Sign up again
Thank you.
sometime. Daniel Van Tassel, everybody. All right, another bucket pool. We know this young lady. She is very funny. She's famously been on this show before, made a huge impact, is now a regular here at the mothership and a full-time employee. Her life changed from being here in Austin, Texas. Very funny lady. This is a brand new minute from the great Annie Teicher, everybody.
All my friends are getting married, having kids. I feel behind. I've always been behind. I remember when I was 14 and I hadn't gotten my period yet, I would just pretend, walk out of the bathroom at school like, do not go in there. I just did a big period. Yeah, last one of my friends to get my period. Last one of my friends to kiss a boy. He was 16, and guess who can't coach soccer anymore? Yeah, you know, when I was in school, the boys were mean, except one who told me to call him when my tits come in. And I think I'm gonna do it.
Wow. Wow. Very funny. Annie is funny, and you're back again. Welcome, Annie. How's life going?
It's great. It's great. I work here. Sat these people here.
You did tonight, this room? Amazing. Yeah. I love it when that happens. That's wild. How long have you worked here again?
I've worked here since November.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
A year and a half.
And this is your only job, working here and doing stand-up?
It is. I quit my job.
You
my
were-
other job.
what was the other
I
one
was
again?
a golf professional.
That's right. I remember that.
Wow, a year and a half for real? That's
Yeah.
insane. That joke with the waiting for your tits to come in. I don't think I wrote a joke that good for like 3 years. That's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
And your mannerisms, like you don't realize how much they add. Like when you're the 16-year-old and when you went like that added so much comedic effect.
Yeah.
And that's natural. That's so good for you. Good
Thank
job.
you.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah. She's got it. Very famously, I asked her a year and a half ago, I do believe it was, what the whitest or blackest thing about her is. And she said that she shops at Ross. And the place went crazy. And then I asked, right, what's the most Latino thing about you? And she said that she draws on her own eyebrows. And again, these were just like in the moment lobs that she knocked out of the park. Extreme natural talent that only goes one direction. And I completely agree with Jeff. I mean, you fly off the page for a year and a half in. How's the rest of your life going?
That's pretty bland. The rest still unremarkable.
Really?
But I love doing comedy.
What's your living situation? You live by yourself?
I live by myself.
And what's in your shower? Anything crazy?
Oh, this is something from earlier. Okay.
Yeah, I've been asking people tonight. You're the first female that I've asked because it's kind of a crazy question, but what's in your shower? Just a shampoo and a bar of soap or whatever? I'm going to eventually...
What are you looking for?
Washcloth, loofah, like what are you doing in there?
Oh.
You're at Loofah City.
Pardon?
You are a lady of the loofah. Am I correct, or are you a washcloth gal?
Do you know
what a loofah is?
Yeah. So I don't.
Sorry.
Yes. Yes.
Perfect answer.
What's that all about? Why are you shy about talking about
I'm
what's in your
just
shower?
shy. I'm shy.
You don't use anything. You just use soap?
I use soap.
You just go straight soap off your
What is
hand?
this?
No.
It does feel weird. The only woman we're asking is like, hey, chill, dude.
Yeah. I guess it is kind of a crazy question, but whatever. I love it. Annie, what scares you? What are you afraid of in this crazy world? What scares you? Is there something that scares you? Gotta be something. You're looking at me like it's just straight up black people.
You're just going.
Yeah.
General violence.
General violence. Yes. One of the lieutenants of our great army. I'm General Violence. I'm gonna have you motherfuckers doing 1,000 push-ups a day. Goddamn, welcome to. I am General Violence. You will refer to me as General Violence. The name matches my routine. That's right. General Violence.
Have you witnessed violence? You remember like a moment where you saw some violence that maybe made you?
This won't surprise you, but I haven't.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, let's get her some violence, guys.
Yeah. You haven't seen it out on 6th Street? You never saw a street fight or anything like that?
They keep me inside.
Yeah.
It's like a tuxedo cat.
She's a house mothership employee. We keep the ruggeds on the outside, and the sweet little Annie Teichers inside. She's an indoor cat.
Do you get diarrhea a lot?
Redban. Now, see, there I am trying to be a professional, hosting a real show, and then you pull a real poof, and you take it too far. And it's out of control. Do you get diarrhea sometimes? I do. I'll tell you. Your turn. I'm just kidding. Annie, you don't have to answer that. Give us one wacky fun fact about your life, Annie, that would surprise us. Just tell us something and then...
I was suspended in the 1st grade.
Oh, my goodness.
Was it violence?
It wasn't violent, no.
What was it?
I made a toilet out of snow during recess, and then I made the kids use it.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, my.
And I feel like this shouldn't matter, but did you use it also? Oh, that's weird.
I just ran this.
You built it for them, and you're like, have at it. I won't, but...
Yeah.
That's incredible. That's actually very adorable. That's kind of sweet. Here's a toilet. Use it. Redban would have taken a shit in it. Blatantly for peeing, and he would have just sat on it.
Did they poop in there? Any of them poop in there?
No.
Yeah.
Really?
So I got sent home.
Wow.
Yeah.
You like that, didn't you? You like seeing other kids poop, huh?
At the time, I must have.
Redban. Poof. All right. Annie, you are just fantastic. We love you here. Truly one of the top young rising comedians in the world. She's here at the mothership all the time, crushing on actual lineups with the big kids. Only a year and a half in on real lineups. Look at this illegal immigrant taking the weirdest way possible to get out of here. All right. We having fun out there? This is our last bucket pool of the night, everybody. Right? Yeah. All right. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for Blazing Nana, everybody. Blazing Nana.
Yeah, I started dating again, and I've discovered a few things. I love big dick energy on a little dick man. I mean, I want all that same swagger and confidence without the blunt force trauma to my swimsuit area. God, and pickings are slim at my age. The best ones are already taken. Rest of them, dead half the time in their swimsuit area. I know you guys call that whiskey dick. Tastes nothing like whiskey. Oh, and I have dated a couple of the old guys on the boner pills. Oh, yeah. Those guys, they're really easy to find over on like Silver Singles and Our Time. Those are the apps the old folks used to screw. And I can always tell who's taking them pills. I know what I look like completely naked. If a 63-year-old man marches in my room, soldier at the ready, I didn't make him pop that boner. He popped a pill. Ooh, and it could be fun. If you got it at CVS, hell yes. Texaco is a no bueno. Anyway, thank you so much.
All right, Blazing Nana, everyone. You've been on this show before, correct?
Yeah, it was a year ago.
Okay, well, welcome back, Blazing
Thank you.
Welcome. Jeff, what'd you think about that performance?
It was fun. I see you have a lot of tattoos. What did they used to be?
These tattoos.
I was worried about that one.
Those things
That was nice. Honey, these tattoos are older than you are. Okay.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
Those things are more faded than Uncle
You're
Laser.
probably like 43, 44.
Oh, I'm 43, 44. Thank you, bitch.
Am I?
I said 38 earlier, and I was pretty confident about it.
You know, it's a beautiful hair. God, I love it.
Yeah, I started it. I deserved it.
You're beautiful.
You are.
Blazing Nana. How long have you been doing stand-up, Blazing Nana?
I started in 2019, and then the pandemic hit in the Bay Area, and California locked us up like
Yes, they did.
bad. And then I had 2 really major surgeries. The first one was abdominal surgery. I've lost a lot of weight. I had skin taken off. But then I had all my top teeth removed.
Oh, shit. Why?
And I had to learn how to talk with something hard in my mouth, which I'm not used to doing. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to talk with dentures, and it's been really crazy.
Okay, so why did they take all of your top teeth out?
Because they were really, really bad from getting punched in the head. I was told you a year ago, you probably forgot. I am a victim and a survivor of domestic violence,
congratulations.
severe domestic violence, and I'm here, and now I can laugh about it.
You lost all the weight after you left that guy?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, if you would have done it a little bit sooner, I mean, you could have avoided all the...
Yeah, maybe.
Still yapping.
Hey, since you're being ornery, I want to play Hey Nana, What's in the Fanny Pack?
Well,
Can we
let's
do that?
it. Come on. I mean,
Because
it's
I
a
have been
no-brainer.
hanging on to this. I haven't been pulled for a year.
I know. You lost all that weight, and now you have it attached to you remotely by a...
But I have it attached for a reason because I got you something.
Oh, my
for
goodness.
Your birthday a long
Fentanyl.
time ago.
I love it.
First of all, this is a chrome cue holder for your chalk when you shoot pool.
Oh, that's very sweet. Nice. Thank you. I actually will do
And then
something with
this
that.
is something that I thought you might like. I didn't know if you had one because you're the golden pony, but now you're a Texan, so you're the golden Texan.
Wow.
And I got you a nice belt buckle.
That's a little longhorn there. Well, an American flag. Look at that. I don't know where I could possibly get one like it, but it's great to have another one. This is
It's a
actually,
spare.
I have a few of them.
It's a spare.
I do have a belt buckle collection. Somehow it started.
Yeah.
It has begun. Add one more thing. See, that's what I would answer if I was an interviewee on this show. I go, I have a belt buckle collection. And then everyone would call me Uncle Laser's favorite word, and then we would move on. Thank you for this belt buckle. That's very sweet. Anything else in there? What else you got?
I was going to ask you if I could smoke with you all.
Nope. You can't. I promise you, you can't.
Okay.
We can't have you fucking pulling a heart attack up here, and then your family tries to sue us and Joe Rogan,
it's
because
not
they
a-
would. I know you would.
Not a cigarette.
Nope, you can't. No.
Okay, never mind.
definitely
I was
not.
going to ask if I could hang out and smoke with you guys, but
No.
that's okay. No, that's all I had was that in there, and that's about it. But
I love it. Blazing Nana, give us one more little fun fact about your life. You seem like you've seen a lot. You
Okay.
seem like you
Let me
are the
tell you.
type of lady that back in the day used to shut down a dive bar. You would you would be at that jukebox playing the best of the Eagles till the late at night.
Well, I will tell you that I am a call-in personality on the #1 morning show in San Francisco for 11 years now.
Whoa.
107.7 The Bone, KSAN San Francisco for 11 years. Yes, I'm that Blazing Nana from The Bone. So I'm kind of famous back there, but not here.
Wow.
So when I was doing stand-up in the Bay Area, I was giving my government name because I didn't want to get preference because I'm Blazing Nana from the radio station.
Got it.
You know what I mean? So, and then I came here and no one knows who the hell I am anyway. So it doesn't even matter, but I love it.
It's all good. How about now? What type of fun are you having in life now?
I retired to do comedy. I couldn't afford to do it in the Bay Area anymore. So I sold everything that I could, my car and everything else. And
What kind of car was it?
It was a 2001 Mitsubishi Mirage. jalopy with 200,000 miles on it, but it was my puddle jumper. She got me from show to show, and I loved it.
Okay.
And so I haven't had a car for over a year now, and my neighbor is selling.
I don't know if you're allowed to call them puddle jumpers anymore, by the way. I think you have to call them.
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. We have a lot of potholes and puddles.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Mexicans. Okay.
No.
We're having fun here. Puddle jumpers. Blazing Anna, when's the last time you had sexual intercourse with a man?
It was about 2 years ago. It wasn't good. So if you want to know when's the last time I had good sex, it was about 8 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a black man?
No.
Okay.
I only date little dick guys. I have a brand new vagina. I had clam cancer, the cervical cancer.
Whoa. You have a brand new vagina?
Yeah, and I lost my fupa when I had my surgery, so I have a brand new meow down here.
Wow.
So I only date little dick guys.
Wow. Holy shit. This is very exciting.
Hey, Raul.
Wow. Wait, what did I miss over there?
I've been telling him for a year I'm gonna turn around and say, hey, Raul, to you for a year. I've been telling him I was gonna do that when I got pulled.
Whoa, Raul Vallejo, look at that. Oh my God.
He told us he had a big dick.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know him that way. I just wanted to say hi to him. I have been teasing him for a year. I'm going to get on stage and turn around and say, hey, Raul, and I finally got to do it. So
Amazing. She's going to turn your trombone into a trauma bone. It's exciting.
Hey, wait. Do you see his lips?
Okay, relax, Blazing Anna. Jesus Christ. I'm like your pussy because I'm scarred for life. You know what I mean? Blazing Nana, you're a sweet lady. You know what? Since you came bearing gifts, I'm going to give you a big joke
I
book, even though
appreciate that.
your set was just whatever.
And I caught it, too.
You're damn right. You caught it. Just like the cervical cancer. You caught it, my love. There she goes. Blazing Nana, ladies and gentlemen. A sweet little spirit. All right. This is it. We did it. We got through the bucket. Congratulations, everybody. We're all still alive. Nobody lost an eye or an arm or anything. We're all safe. That means we get to sit back and enjoy the absolute climax of this show. We have a freak of nature. We keep him chained up all week. And we let him out on Monday nights. The Beast. Enjoy yourself. I know we will. This is a brand new set from the real deal, Pat O'Neill, everybody.
Folks, I go down a lot of rabbit holes. I'm a furry. A little about me. Seriously, ever since the Epstein emails came out, I can't even look at a pizza anymore. Without getting hard. No. That sort of stuff, it's an issue all over the world. I recently read a story about a man in the Middle East who married a child. Yeah, it's called the Quran. They put it right in the book. I would have left it out, you know? And speaking of religious texts, I just learned Mein Kampf is still available on Amazon. Even worse, they're selling it under cookbooks. Okay.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
Wow. Just unbelievable. Wow. Unbelievable, Pat O'Neill.
Great job, dude.
Thank
you. So funny, man. When you got made a regular, dude, I was so happy for you. I was watching you grow on the show and just destroy. I even messaged you and congratulated you and said how awesome you were, and you've yet to fucking respond to me. Oh, what the fuck? I was checking. I was like, what the fuck? No, man, it's great. I spend most of my time on Instagram, like, responding to schizophrenics in the comments section, so I do apologize. It's very rude of me.
That's all good. You're probably
I truly
missing a
didn't
lot
see
of
it.
messages.
Yeah.
There's another mailbox. It's what is it? that called?
Requests.
Yeah,
I just
requests.
found out recently too.
If you missed his, you probably missed Drake's and Kanye's and other people's. By the way, you're probably going to be very.
Kanye after this set.
You're gonna be very. He's probably been following since the smoking the Jays joke of a few weeks ago. I mean, you are just something else, man. It's like sitting back and getting to just watch one of today's truly, I truly mean this, best comedians out there. And getting to watch your process. I mean, I can't imagine. Actually, I can imagine, because I had you do a spot on one of my stand-up shows a couple of weeks ago, and watching you put all of this together in full sets, it's just incredible. It's, you know, to go joke, and with the stuff in the middle being funny, and your setups being funny, and the way you change directions being funny. The only thing funnier than when he does a minute or a set on this show is watching him do a longer set, because he builds momentum. Everybody, if they don't know who he is, figures it out real quick that he's very funny. And it all adds up. I mean, there's nothing that can stop your trajectory at this point. So
I got distracted by this guy. I thought he was J.D. Vance for a second. Has anybody said that yet?
I just noticed him right now. He is J.D. Vancey as it gets. Look at this guy.
And look at the eyeliner.
Oh, he can even make a face to make himself more J.D. Vancey. That's crazy.
I wasn't really watching it. I was afraid somebody had said it already. I was like, I'm going to go for it.
That is incredible. Wow, and he does. He's here with an immigrant, so that is very...
Janice!
It's J.D. Vance. Yeah. He's here with Redban's girlfriend. That is amazing. Pat O'Neill, how's life going for you? Anything crazy going on?
Fucking good. I don't know. I'm just trying to, like, stay sane and get some sleep before MSG, honestly. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just fucking, yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
It's wildly exciting, and it is tough to sleep when you live this kind of wild life. It's a lot of fun, and you're attacking it. Redban, I see.
First time in New York, too. That's got to be fun for you.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded.
Yeah, it really is. You're going to New York for the first time to do Madison Square Garden 2 nights in a row. That is as exciting as it gets. So fun. How's life here in Austin?
Oh, great. I don't know. I'm getting to do more spots here, and so, I don't know. It's awesome. It's very hot. It wasn't as hot last summer, which was my first one here.
It
but
is crazy.
Other than that, it's swell.
Yeah. We have very hot summers here. How long have you been in Austin? Just 2 years?
A year and a half now.
Yeah. Yeah, the summers are fucking nuts. But you're doing it, Pat. I mean, you're absolutely crushing. Another unbelievable set. You deserve everything that's happening. There he goes, the great Pat O'Neill, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be with us at MSG. Watch the replay right now, KillTonyLive.com. He'll be with us in Vegas as well, November 13th and 14th. And, of course, he'll be here at the Moody Center New Year's Eve. Tickets go on sale August 18th. Use the promo code KILL26. How about a hand for the Kill Tony debut of Jeff Arcuri, ladies and gentlemen? Right now is the time. If you haven't already, go to Netflix right this second. Go watch Nice to Meet You. He's truly one of the best stand-ups working today. The drawing from Ryan J. Belt is in. Let's see what Chris Rogers drew over there. Hell yeah. Is that Jeff? Fuck yeah, Jeff Arcuri. I nailed it. Could have been me. Could have been... Really? I see Jeff, though. That's Jeff. How about one more time for Chris Rogers, Ryan J. Belt, our artists that draw the episodes as they happen. Oh, boy, we had fun. That was a blast, pal.
So fun. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Genuinely.
We'll do it again sometime soon. Poof, what do you got for us?
I got a new album out called Yacht Rock, Cap Red 7 on Spotify, YouTube, everywhere.
You have an AI album?
A new album, yes.
Wow. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen. Soon he might write an AI book. Or AI, maybe. We're having fun.
I write the word lyrics.
I know. Okay. How about one more time for Redban? The great Jeff Arcuri. How about one more time for the best damn band in the land, everybody? And to you, the live audience, we love you. God bless this audience. And God bless the United States of America. Thank you. Good night, everybody.